Can't believe they just did that. I'm going to have to share this link now. YouTube just deleted that video. It's gone. That live's just gone. Wow. Okay, where's the link for this? This is outrageous, guys. Guys, they've just deleted my whole video. My whole live's gone. Not my whole life, my whole live. My amazing moment where I couldn't stop laughing. About 50 Cent getting shot 9 times, gone. Talk about 50 Cent, gone. I have to go through the Argentina code again now. It's gone. They've deleted my live. It's gone. Everything we just said, or everything I just said, all your comments has disappeared. Scandalous. Wow, they've never done that before. I was in the zone. I was laughing so hard. I wonder if it's the guy, the landlord, fucking me over. Wow. So, guys, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to repeat my Argentina code for people who are going to watch this down the line. I can't believe that. I've never, ever had that happen to me. Ever. I'm going to quickly go over this again. That's exhausting that I have to do this again. All right. So today, Argentina beat Italy. Okay. It was the battle of the winners of the Copa America against the winners of Euro 2020. Argentina won. I said they would win and lift the trophy. So this game between these two nations was played on a day leaving 213 days left in the year. Pope Francis became the Pope in 2013, like 213, and was born in Argentina and resides in Italy in the Vatican. 2013, like 213, he hosted the Italian and Argentine national football teams, and 9 years later, that number of completion, in a space of 24 hours, Argentina won the Copa America and Italy won Euro 2020. Super Bowl 56 was on 213 in Los Angeles with the 213 dialing code, and it was won by the LA Rams, and it was heavily connected to the Pope. Super Bowl 56 was the 102nd NFL season. Argentina's coach got his 102nd point with them. Lionel Scaloni's side are now 32 games unbeaten, guys, which was the whole riddle. Argentina's flag has 32 rays. The Society of Jesus logo has 32 rays. The game was 3 weeks and 2 days before Lionel Messi's birthday. Argentina won the 1986 World Cup final 3-2. This season, Real Madrid finished on 86 points. PSG had 86 points. And so did AC Milan. All clubs affiliated with Ancelotti. Remember, Argentina won the World Cup in 86. A good sign for them. They won that World Cup final against Germany 3-2 in 86. The year I was born. This game today between Argentina and Italy was played at Wembley, where Italy beat England 3-2 on pens in the Euro 2020 final. Italy is 32 in gematria. Italy's last win was a 3-2 win, like 32 versus Turkey on 3-2-9. It was their first win in 4 matches. Now they only have 1 win in 5, like the Illuminati were founded 1-5 in Bavaria, Germany. The year before Francis became the Pope, Argentine Aguero scored that goal in a 3-2 win for Man City versus Queen's Park Rangers to win them their first league title since the 67-68 season. Italy issued 67 and 68. They won the Euros in 68, Italy, and they equalised in the Euro 2020 final after 67 minutes. And Man City won the league title 10 years later, dramatic fashion, by beating Aston Villa 3-2. 10 years after that Aguero moment, where he got the goal to make it 3-2. Juventus captain Chiellini made an emotional 117th and final appearance for Italy today at the heart of their defence. And funny, he won Euro 2020 on 11-7, 1-1-7. Mancini, who coached Man City to that league title, was coaching Italy today. He stayed on 11 wins, got his 5th loss. 11 is the 5th prime. We had all those Real Madrid players getting their 5th Champions League title, players like Benzema and Modric and Casemiro and Kroos. Masonic gets you 115, as does Lucifer. This was the first finalissima in 29 years. Argentina named a 29-man squad. Masonic gets you 29. London gets you 29, where the final took place. It's interesting they last met 1,531 days ago. 1,531 is the 242nd prime. Russia invaded the Ukraine on 24/2, like 242, and the Ukraine just made it to the World Cup today. This was definitely a huge ritual. 6 months and 16 days before the Pope's birthday, and 616 is the alternate number of the beast. I had to do that again. Tired that I had to repeat that, but that's why Argentina won. Because of the 32s. They won 3-0. I'll do this for about 30 minutes before I teach. 14 in the live, 2 likes. Christian Eriksen's birthday, 14-2. Valentine's Day has a cardiac arrest. Never happened, did it? I mentioned that in my previous live. Eriksen had a successful 6-month spell. 6, the number they love, spell connected to magic. And they said he's been a revelation at Brentford. He won't be there next year. Watch Eriksen go to Real Madrid. You heard it here first. Watch him go to Real Madrid. World Cup page posted a bit of Messi ticking off his international trophy, saying 1 more to go, then deleted it. Argentina is either a lock or a trap. You have to bet on them either way. Especially when there's 11 in the live, 2 likes, and the Jesuits operate in 112 nations, and the Pope's openly Jesuit. Messi the Messiah. That's what they try and tell us, like Cristiano, like Christ. Can you hear me now? Can you guys hear me now? Skip out the place now, do your live in the new pad. I can't. I have to stay here a little bit until this guy goes. 13 in the live, 3 likes. Pope Francis became the Pope, 13-3. It's crazy, this guy. Snoop Dogg performed at the Super Bowl. He's from the rap group called 213. Brilliant. But all they're going to say with that, mate, is that, well, that's the LA Darling code. What do you expect? That's all they'll say with that, the people who dismiss our work. Whoa, okay, I've already read that. I heard you say 12-12 or earlier in a vid about Kobe Obama. Yeah. From Kobe's debut to his death date was 1,212 weeks. 1,212 weeks. Los Angeles is 37, the 12th prime. Brady's jersey is 12. I told you how the day's broken up into 2 12-hour periods. So the 12-12, Kobe wears 24. 12 plus 12. The 1531 is also 53, surrounded by 11, like the 53rd day was 2. You know what I like how you do, mate? So what 6079 does, he gets the prime number, the huge prime. Oh my God, we're talking about Kobe. There's 13 in the live, 4 likes. That's when he played his final game, the 13th of April. He gets the big prime number, and then he breaks down those numbers into like dates. So like, for example, if the prime number is like 13-10-86, he'll say, okay, the 13th of October 86, this is what happened connected to this prime number. I like how he does that. 11-5 is the rest of the world is Cam Newton, Superman's birthday. Connected to Isaac Newton as well when you code Cam Newton. It's ridiculous. Do you ever check out the YouTube channel Professor Bulwer Smith for the info on emojis and emoji movies? Yeah, I did. I think it's amazing. I'll do it again for you because I can share it. That was a while ago. Can't believe YouTube just did that. They just ended my live and I didn't say anything bad. Why did they do that? Why did they do that? Or did I say anything bad and I forgot? So I sometimes get lost. Hey, dude, do you think that Messi and Ronaldo's dad are Masons? Yeah, well, I decoded Messi's family, but I've really focused on Ronaldo's dad, who I don't think was his actual dad. Ronaldo recently scored a hat-trick against Norwich City 6,066 days after his dad died. His dad died September the 6th, 9/6, which is heavily connected to the Queen. And supposedly he was an alcoholic and he mistreated Ronaldo. They always give you these stories. They mistreat these. Ronaldo mistreated. Gabriel Jesus got mistreated. The guy born on 4/3 when Jesus supposedly died. But yeah, I could look more into the family members. I don't think it's their actual family, to be honest with you. Like Tiger Woods' parents were not his parents, but he had an Asian mum and a black dad. It's all nonsense. These kids, I think, are like taken from birth, from wherever, put under mind controlled, abused. They put spells on them. They get demonically possessed because of the negative energy around them and what's happened to them, unfortunately. That's why I have slight sympathy for people like Tiger Woods. I think they got taken from kids and abused, tortured. And then they get multiple personality disorder and stuff like that. Ronaldo's dad named Jose, like Jose Mourinho, yeah. Ronaldo's dad. I decoded him. I've done more videos about Ronaldo than probably anyone in the community, showing you his numbers. Jose Denis Aviedo. He's better known as the father of world-renowned football player Cristiano Ronaldo. All right. And then people say Ronaldo sacrificed his dad. It's very possible. Though Jose did not live long enough to see his son achieve incredible feats in the world of football, he did introduce Ronaldo to the game. Died 9/6/2005 in London, the year of the London bombings. Died on 9/6, like Elizabeth's going to die at age 96 in London, I think. We are back, baby, but not for long. I'm starting to get really hungry. Adam Lastman has sorted me out. I'll definitely go for some food later with that. So Year of the Tiger, Calvin and Hobbes. Snape's first name is Calvin and Hobbes is Satan. Yeah, but be careful with Tiger riddles. It fucked people over who thought Bengals were going to win when I told them the Rams. Everyone went, Tiger Woods is going to win another Masters. I said he'll never win another trophy. He's not. Just because it's the Year of the Tiger, you can't say the guy's called Tiger Woods is going to win it. That's weak. It's what they want you to be like, weak coding like that. That's not how it goes down. It's way deeper. Way deeper. So many kids go missing every year. Yeah, millions. Millions. So when you say, oh, this guy's got a kid, and did you see her carrying a child? I've told you about moon bumps that you can buy online that make it look like you're pregnant. And they're incredibly convincing. A lot of them anyway. Some of them not so much. Meghan Markle's wasn't convincing. Serena Williams wasn't. Beyonce's wasn't. When she sat down and you could see it was blatantly a baby bump. There's a few of them. Some of them are really convincing though. Yeah, so like Amazon Prime or Player being their Prime or Primetime TV fab. Yeah, exactly. Prime connects to numbers, doesn't it? Prime numbers, if that's where you're going with it. Tiger Woods born 3 days before Jordan's first game. Tiger Woods was born on December the 30th, like LeBron James. Can you tell me two of the most iconic black athletes both born on that date? Let's check how many years apart. Okay. Tiger's 46, isn't he? Pretty sure it's 46. Yeah. And is LeBron 37? Yeah, look, I keep talking about 9, the number of completion. LeBron James was born exactly 9 years after Tiger Woods. Numbers that I connect, guys. LeBron was born exactly 9 years after Tiger Woods. A lot of his career wore the number 23 jersey, the 9th prime. Kobe Bryant died in a helicopter crash involving 9 people. Kobe Bryant's highest scoring game is 81 points, like his full name, 9 times 9. Spent his whole career in California with Los Angeles. California was founded September the 9th, 9/9. And people go, what Prince Philip connected to Kobe? What, you mean Philip on the 99th day of the year at age 99? Maybe because they've got the 99 connections. Why do you think LeBron James was drafted 26-6? Kobe Bryant drafted 26-6. Pope Francis, the 266 Pope. Messi plays for Paris Saint-Germain. That gives you 266 in Gematria. I said he would sign for them about a year before, just like I told you Ronaldo would sign for United. And the date he would make his second debut and that he would score 4-1 against Newcastle on 9/11. 119th goal. So, yeah, Messi got 6 goals this season. I've told you, it's a phenomenal sign for Argentina. I was on Argentina before any nation, then I was hard on England. But I've always said those 2 teams. And I'll post my Argentina code, I don't know, some point in June for the World Cup. Post my NBA code tonight. I'm getting really hungry, but I've got no food in here. Fuck. Did you see Tatum wearing the purple and 24 armband in Game 7? Yeah, I did a tweet about it, mate. Type in Game 7 in Gematria, and you get 24 and 89, and 89 is the 24th prime. Kobe trained Tatum. They have the 33 connections. Kobe has loads of 33 connections, and Tatum was born on 3-3 with 303 days left in the year. Jason's 33 in Gematria. Tatum's 33. So they have those 33 connections. Kobe also trained Butler, which was the stars of that series, Butler and Tatum. I said Tatum would get MVP because of the 3-3. And it was the Larry Bird Trophy, who won number 33 for Boston. At first, I thought it was really obvious to do that. It's too obvious, but a few people in the Twitter group were like, no, it's not. People don't think like us. So it's not obvious. People are just going to think it's a beautiful moment. I was like, you're probably right, actually. 24 in the live, 7 likes, 24/7. I don't know how many likes I had in the other one. It was pretty high, so see if we can beat 7. Expecting Celtics 2, Golden State 4, Kobe tribute. Good luck to you. I'll be posting mine tonight or tomorrow morning. And whatever you say about my code, you're going to be blown. You're going to be flabbergasted with my numbers, whether it hits or not. You'll be flabbergasted. Hey, from Oz, how you doing? Good day, mate. Let's get myself a nice little glass of water. 24-8, guys. Kobe Bryant Day, 24 in the live, 8 likes. Kobe Bryant Day, his jersey numbers. Remember, his jersey numbers combined for 32. 24 plus 8. Also, somebody left a comment for this, and it wasn't 6079, although he's left amazing comments. This wasn't him. When you type in Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, Michael Jordan into the Gematrinator in the 4 base ciphers, and you add up the 4 numbers, it's 1026. Like Kobe supposedly died on 126, and Michael Jordan made his debut 1026. So type in their names. You can try it now if you're into all of this stuff. I haven't done a post yet. Type in Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, Michael Jordan. Add up the 4 numbers and tell me the number you get. And then think about the death date of Kobe and Michael Jordan's NBA debut. I told you, Michael Jordan drafted in 84, played in the 1984 Olympics, the year LeBron was born in 84. Okay? 84 was 12 years before Kobe was drafted. And then Kobe died 12 weeks, double 12 after he was drafted. Los Angeles 37, the 12th prime. 12 is basically 3 in numerology. That's why they give Brady the 12. The 1 plus 2 is 3. He's going to end his career with 3 Super Bowl losses more than likely, unless he gets to the Super Bowl this year. If he does, he's going to lose. Screw that 8-3 Riddle. The 7-4 is spectacular. You're a good lad. Thanks for what you do. Thank you, mate. I do my best. Try and keep grounded and inspire. Throat's gone. I'm really disappointed that last live has been taken down. That genuine laughter about 50 Cent, I don't think I'll replicate that. It's not going to be funny now to me because I've said it. That's gone. I can't go back and watch that. 23 in the live, 8 likes. Kobe Bryant's birthday. 99, 252nd day, 252, the 56th day, like the Super Bowl. That's true, yeah. It is the 56th day. That 225 is a good number for Boston tomorrow. Not saying they're going to win, but the 225 is very good for Boston. Look at this, guys. 23 in the live, 9 likes, 23, the 9th prime. I was just telling you about that. How LeBron's wore 23 most of his career and he was born exactly 9 years after Tiger Woods. Again, who gave him that name at age 4? His name's Eldrick. The Eye of the Tiger. It's just a joke. It's ritual, isn't it? Jordan's numbers were 23 for the Bulls and 9 for the Olympics. Yep. I've done a video on that, mate. I appreciate it. He also wore 45 in a ritual when he came back from playing baseball, and 4 plus 5 is 9. I did a video on Michael Jordan 3, 6, and 9 about a year ago. I've done so many Kobe ones connecting his career with LeBron and Michael Jordan. I've done so many Messi and Ronaldo codes connecting their lives, their kids' lives, their careers. I should go back and watch my old videos. Kobe's 81-point game was his 6-6 game. Yep. It was on 1-2-2, and the Lakers got 122 points. And Satanic gets you 1-2-2, and so does Pope Francis. His final shot in his career was over number 41. He was taken out with 4.1 seconds left on the clock. He dies at age 41. His name's 41. LA's 41 in Gematria. Why did they take him out with 4.1 left? His final game, 4.1 seconds left. They take him out after he scored 60 points. And then he dies at 41, 4 years later, because he retired in 2016. And remember, 6 times 6 times 6 is 216, and his highest scoring games is 666 games. And it was against Toronto, the Raptors. 266 is the 13-2. Like 13-2, the Super Bowl. Yeah, but you do that. You start adding them all up. And it's pretty wild what you find when you start doing that. Adam, they created a one-game trophy again just for Messi. Exactly, to give him that second trophy so he can get his third. Let me read out what my mate said. I say my mate. He is my mate. He's on my Patreon. Never met him, but I would definitely regard him as a mate. He decoded the trophy. You can Google it yourself. The symbolism of the trophy, this finalisma. Said, there's a badge between the figures on top. Number 1, you see the all-seeing eye, and you do. The all-seeing eye is in it. The one world government, blatant with the symbolism. The one sex, one female, which is what they want. Okay, they literally want it. That's why they're pushing all the inverts and transgender. They don't want it there to be male or female. They want us all to be one, robots. And he said, you can see the face of Satan, and he twists at the bottom, indicating CERN and opening of portholes, Lucifer as the god of earth. So that's Manny who found that, because he's very good at observing things. How many people who watched that game even acknowledge the symbolism of the trophy? How many people decode or acknowledge the flags? There's a reason Uruguay won the first World Cup. Got the big sun in their flag, like Argentina. Like, I like studying this stuff now. Symbolism, I say it'll be their downfall. People say yes, other people go, no, people are too far gone. Well, I'm going off my Twitter, and the ones that get the best reaction are these celebrities doing the Baphomet symbolism, mocking Jesus, all-seeing eye, devil horns. So I do think that's the way we can bring people down. The numbers goes over people's heads. It's why my live streams, I mix up everything. Some people are just amazing with numbers, and that's it. And it goes over people's heads. I now show you symbolism. I give you the numbers. I make the predictions before the game. I connect events, connect current events with historical ones, with upcoming ones. I do all of that. I don't just throw all these. When you like the factorization of this number and the triangular number mixed with the prime, it's amazing for me because I appreciate it and I can acknowledge it. But for the average guy who, if you spoke to the average adult and literally said, like, what's 9 times 11? They go, 9, 10, 9, 18. Honestly, ask an adult, just basic timetable like that. 9 times 11 is 99, of course. But what I'm getting at, when you throw these intense numbers, especially the way I used to code 10-page essay each game, People like, what was he on about? But when you go, the 32s today, you talk about the Aguero moment, 3-2. Man City win the league again 10 years later, 3-2 final game. Italy beat England 3-2 on penalties. Argentina won the 86 World Cup 3-2. Nottingham Forest won the penalty shootout 3-2 to get to the playoff final. You go through all of these 32s, 32 rays on the Argentina's flag, Society of Jesus' logo. Boom, boom, boom. The 97th victim of the Hillsborough disaster died 32 years after Hillsborough disaster occurred. And people go, oh, okay. Wow, okay, that is a lot of 32s that do connect to that specific game. And you're like, yeah, damn right. England, Brazil, or England are winning. They froze me again. I'm going to do about 10 more minutes because I'm getting pushed here. The internet's been shit. They've already deleted a live, and now my connection's unstable. I'm done. I think I'm going. Having this get the better of me. Guys, I'm going to go. It's just buffered. YouTube are on to me. They limit every video. They just cancelled the last one completely. Destroyed it. I have to go, unfortunately. So I apologize if you've just come into this now and you didn't watch the first one and now the first one's been deleted. I can only apologize. YouTube just kicked me out and then deleted the video. So take care. I'll try to do a live tomorrow. Thursdays I'm super busy. I'll try to do a live. I'll let you know what's going on with the apartment. But I have to move everything in and get all that done and stuff. But I'll post my NBA code on Patreon for the series and who I think is going to win tomorrow. I've done that already. I've posted who I think is going to win tomorrow. But thank you to all of you. Yes, Brazil have a phenomenal code. They're definitely worth putting a bit of money on Brazil with the code in connection with, in particular, Neymar and historically how they've done in World Cups. So Brazil have a cracking code. And together, guys, if you join my community or whatever, we will crack the code. We'll figure it out. As of now, I'm England or Argentina. But I can see riddles for other nations. If they let the Ukraine win it, then you just got to cry and laughter. You just got to cry and laughter if the Ukraine win the World Cup and Yarmolenko scores. And maybe they'll celebrate by having the Eurovision Song Contest champions perform on the pitch. You know what I mean? All right. Much love to you all. Take care. This is the shortest live stream I've ever done in my life, but I've got a load of messages I have to respond to as well. So thanks for everything, guys. I really appreciate you all. Maybe it was the Jesuits sabotaging the stream. It may have been. It wasn't my internet connection because they don't do that. They don't completely end the stream. It's never happened before. And I've been here a year and that's never happened. It's funny. It's the final day. Final day drama. Final day drama. We've had some, haven't we? And Yarmolenko is a Jewish name. Absolutely. Again, don't be deceived by what nation these people play for. Pope Francis is a Nazi. I don't care if they tell you he's from Argentina. He's a Nazi. Like the royal family are Nazis. All right? Don't be like, but he's from here and he was born here. Or like how Steph Curry was born in the same hospital as LeBron. And then they both start in the All-Star game on the same team. 5 starters. 40% of the starters were both born in the same hospital and become 2 of the GOATs. Again, were they born there or were they made there? All right. Adam, you got CR7 scoring against Spain. Not looked, but I'm usually spot on with Ronaldo. If I say he's going to score and win, he scores and wins. I'll have to look. I think he gets one more career hat-trick because he'll end with 61. Which is a big number. 61's the 18th prime. He signed for United at 18. 18 years later, he re-signed. 61 was really big in gematria, biblically. So I think Ronaldo will get one more hat-trick in his career. Could be wrong. He might end with 66 for all I know. That would be funny, but yeah. 33rd prime, 137, 137th minute. Nice. Mbappe got Jeff Hurst's number, so you think maybe France go back to back? I doubt it. I doubt it. I highly doubt it. But yeah, I heard Messi played well. Again, before you have this awakening, watching Messi was a pleasure at times. Sometimes boring at Barcelona, but yeah, he's out of this world. And they're not joking when they say that. But Messi needs to be in a team that revolves around him and the way he plays the game. PSG is more direct. There's too many stars around him. And it's all rigged. I can't forget that. But Barcelona was dedicated to his style. Again, that's why they say, could Messi do it on a cold night in Stoke? Could Messi be a superstar playing for a team that plays long ball? No, he won't get the ball as much. There won't be the little ticky-tacky. He was perfect fit. Again, when I believed it was real and legit and organic, I always got asked, Messi or Ronaldo? And my answer was always, Ronaldo did it in England, in Spain, in Italy for his country. Ronaldo. I don't think Messi could have gone to Man United and had the impact of Ronaldo. Okay? I don't even think Messi would have been half the player at Real Madrid than he was at Barca. But again, I don't want to talk about this because it acts like I think it's real. But just the way I used to think, I'd always have to pick Ronaldo. I would say Ronaldo's both-footed. Ronaldo is stronger in the air. Ronaldo's got better movement. Ronaldo's got better moves. I'm not going to say he was stronger because I've never seen anybody knock Messi off the ball because he's possessed by a demon. No, it's just the way he angles his body. Shut up. No, it's not. It's because he's demonically possessed and you can't fucking touch a demon when you're a human. Demon will always beat you. But they can't have him always win and dominate because then people would really question it. But yeah, the reality is if Argentina won the World Cup and Messi leads them to it, there's no argument anymore. He is the GOAT, the official GOAT, and it might be the last ever World Cup, so might have the GOAT win it, the Baphomet. But I hope it's England because of my code, and I guess my family will be happy because they still believe in all of this, and at least it'll bring some joy to people that I know. All right, definitely, yeah, I do think it'll be the last World Cup. Said that a year and a half ago. Could be completely wrong with that prediction, but we'll find out by 2026, won't we? If there's going to be a World Cup. Suppose they're going to be in Canada, the US, and Mexico. I don't think so. Do you have furniture? People asking me if I have furniture and stuff. Yeah, there is that argument that Messi won't win because they want the GOAT. This is where I stand on this WG. If it's the end of professional football, like I think it's going to be, then they don't care about the debate anymore. It's done. If they're going to do this for the next century, the way it has been with us growing up, then maybe they won't want Messi winning it because Ronaldo's too old now to get another chance. But again, I don't know. Maybe neither of them win it. But I think Argentina go far and England go far. But again, you just don't know. Argentina might go out in the first round. England might. I don't know. That's the reality. People always, please stop doing this. Who's going to win, Adam? I don't know. But I like this team. I don't know, though. So I like England and Argentina. It might be Brazil. It might be someone we just don't know. Poland might win it in some weird fucking ritual. I don't know. You have to decode every team, don't you, I guess, to be really confident. I just don't think I'll find any better numbers than the England. Although Argentina is like this close. Maybe surpassing it if I find one more thing. Yeah, Ronaldo is not aging, is he? It's not the same person. That Ronaldo is not the same person. It's not the same person. I don't know how they do it with a machine or they pump them with some sort of drugs. I don't know. That Ronaldo is not the same guy who came on the scene. And don't say, oh, he was young. Like even Messi, it don't feel right. When he came through, he looked like your ugly sister, didn't he? Your ugly sister who's a tomboy who didn't know if she's a lesbian or not. That's how Messi looked coming through. You know, it looked all goofy looking. Then out of nowhere, had this blonde hair and beard like mine and looking all like trying to look sexy. People used to make fun out of Messi for being ugly. And then he started looking all like, not good looking, but you know, chiseled and stuff like that. Great beard, great hair. And then as for Ronaldo, that's not a legit human being, in my opinion. Yeah, the game at Wembley did indicate Argentina might win the World Cup. That's what I was saying. If they win that, it's even greater because I've done the numbers from today's date to the final. All sorts of stuff I'm not going to go through. Ronaldo was born 85, 86 days after Obama. Wow. Wow. Good stuff, mate. You know a lot about Obama, a lot more than I do. It's called aging, Adam. But why does Ronaldo look better, Danny? I thought aging, you get worse with age. Ronaldo gets better every year. It's a lot of these top celebrities, the older they get, the better they look. So yes, aging, I get it. You're supposed to start looking older as you get older, not the opposite, like Ronaldo, who's in the best shape. They always say he's in the best shape of his life. What is he, 37? It don't make sense to me. All right, I'll read your last comment, then I've got to go. Adam, Argentina versus Portugal World Cup final possible. I don't want to sound like an arsehole with this, but if Argentina and Portugal are in the World Cup, then yes, it's possible. But for me to have Messi against Ronaldo in the World Cup final is not happening. Unless they want the whole world to wake up to the fact that it's rigged. It's not going to happen, Ronaldo against Messi in the World Cup final. If it did happen, then I put all my money on Argentina. They're not going to have Ronaldo win the Euros and the World Cup and have Messi not just have the Copa America and whatever this bullshit trophy was today. That meant nothing. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. I better go. Remember, I'm teaching English as well. I appreciate you all. I may as well leave with 32 in the live when my whole code was a perfect 32 code. Thanks to my new patrons. Thanks to the ones that stayed loyal to me. Thanks to you guys in the live stream. You could be doing anything with your time now. You're listening to me and interacting with each other. I really appreciate that every time. And I've still got a lot of stuff I need to move, guys. So I'm still not done. What a long day this has been, but a very productive one. So thank you, guys. Much love to you. And Adam Lastman, thanks so much for the PayPal. That means a lot. I'll say a little prayer for you, mate. I really appreciate your knowledge and your generosity as well. Thank you, guys. All right. I better go, otherwise I'll keep responding to everybody. Much love to you all, and take care. And I'll try to go live tomorrow if I've got good internet connection at the other place. Bye.